Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jeff. Hey, this is an interview that Greg and I did with Touch before we went and watched the Stevie Stone concert. And we wanted to put this out as a separate clip, I guess. So, since we have a brand new show coming out tomorrow, I thought I'd put this interview out that we did with Touch. It's short, but we had a lot of fun and get to know him. And check out his music at 208touch.com or at 208touch on all social media platforms. Here we go. All right, we're back. What's up, everybody?
Oh, that's how you're doing it?
Yeah.
Tell me how you're going to do it then.
You just started before I hit start. So I had to start.
Oh, okay.
I had to actually start.
Hit it up.
Yeah, so we're back. Jeff and Greg podcast. We've got a special guest in the studio with us.
Hell yeah.
Yes. This is a rare Friday afternoon cast because there's a show tonight.
Yeah.
We've been talking about it for 3 weeks now.
Hell yeah, we have.
And tonight's the night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stevie Stone live in Idaho Falls at the gym.
Stevie. Oh.
The fuck did you think I was talking about?
I thought it was like Post Malone or something.
Oh.
No?
No.
Oh.
I thought you were going with like a donkey show or something
Or
like
like
that. Something fucked up.
Some little pump.
Yeah. Okay. No. No, Greg.
No?
No, let's get back to it, bro. We have a special guest in the studio with us this afternoon. We've got Touch.
What's up, guys?
Hell
What's
yeah,
up?
man.
Yeah, he's gonna be performing tonight with last night and
We
tonight
did
and tomorrow
last
night.
night, tonight, and then tomorrow night too.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's so badass, dude.
The
How do you
road.
get on the lineup like that? That's so
Well,
crazy, man.
You know, my man Enrique, we became friends a long time ago. He
Yeah.
took a shot on me.
Right on.
A nobody, that he never had met before.
He took
so.
a shot on Greg a couple weeks ago.
It's that sheen.
He took a shot on you right now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I
Damn,
mean,
Enrique's got loads to spare, bro.
He's just dumping loads on everybody.
Jesus, man.
God damn.
Stay hydrated, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He did come in with an iced tea. He's got some iced tea.
He
Anyway,
does. Anyway, sorry about that.
no, you're good.
if you listened to the show, you'll understand the tangents will just like
Oh yeah,
fucking disappear sometimes.
It's
all
good.
the time.
Yeah. But yeah, so he never met me, never really had heard of me, and I hadn't been
Yeah.
out to Idaho Falls, so I had another friend up here. Do I need to lean in? a
Yeah,
little bit?
there you go.
See,
There you go.
I don't want to lean in too much on you guys because
No,
I know what can happen.
That's perfect, dude. That's perfect. It's perfect.
I listen to the show, so if I say lean in, that's going to be bad.
Yeah.
Greg's like, put it closer to your mouth.
Put it right there.
Put your lips on it. Now hum. Start humming. Can you
Humming
hum
really
on
fast. Can you hum?
it? Anyway.
But yeah, so I had another friend that's an artist up here link us up, and then everything just from there we took off. We had
Oh,
a good
yeah.
relationship. We've become really good friends. So we do a lot of work together now. So I mean, that's how it all started. Really
Right.
simple. Not a real big extravagant story, but
Yeah.
sometimes you got to take a shot
Yeah.
with somebody.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, I've been rapping for a long time.
Right.
I've been rapping since I was in high school.
Oh, wow.
That was when I first started my first group.
Yeah.
I started with a group of guys we called Red Eye Click.
Right.
So I mean, all we did was smoke weed and rap about smoking weed.
Right.
Yeah.
But we party and freestyle and do all that, and then everything it didn't really fizzle out. We're all still really good friends, but things just kind of went different ways. Everybody grew up, grew a little older.
Right.
Well, that happens.
Life happens.
That happens in
And
every.
Yeah, it happens to
everything.
everybody.
For real.
And I went on my own. Everybody else still raps and everything.
Right.
I went up to Salmon, like I was telling you.
Right.
I went up to Salmon, Idaho, with one of my buddies that was part of Red Eye Click, and
Yeah.
we did it. He's a solo artist. I'm a solo artist, but we all just kind of went our separate ways. We all still remain friends and everything. But
Right.
it's not Red Eye Click anymore. It's where everybody's single, solo.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Doing
cool
their
though,
own
man.
shit.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
To be
It's cool.
friends still, like not falling out like
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
Like
I
no
got
beef or nothing like that.
Yeah, I got them on tracks and stuff still. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just we're not the actual Red Eye Click
Right.
group anymore.
Right.
So
Yeah. Where did you say home is?
home is Nevada now. I'm originally from Idaho. I graduated in Buell, that big old town.
Yeah.
So I graduated in Buell, and then I moved down to Nevada. I want to say it's been almost 10 years now. I've been down there for work, taking care of my family and stuff like that. I took a couple-year hiatus when I made that move. Didn't really do anything, and that's when I really came back solo and went heavy with my
Right.
solo stuff. started my first solo album, and now I got 3 out. So
Holy shit.
Nice.
Yeah, moving.
I didn't even think about it. I should have hit me up tonight. I'll get you guys an album for sure.
Oh hell
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
That way you guys
Dope.
can rock it.
So for anybody listening right now, is there somewhere online that they could go to hear stuff or
Yeah,
to
you
buy
can go
stuff?
online for sure. You can follow all my socials at 208 Touch. Obviously, I'm from Idaho originally,
Right.
so that's where the 208 comes from. But you can at 208 Touch on everything.
Hell
you know,
yeah.
all the social medias, and then my website as well, 208touch.com. I have my new album. I have videos. I have merch. I have stories,
Hell
pictures,
yeah.
all that, bio, all that.
Damn. Nice.
So you can go check that out. I'm not as active as I should be on there, but
Right.
I mean, if you hit me up on social media, I'll answer.
Yeah, well, that's kind of. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they were doing an ad for a company that builds you a website,
Right.
like Squarespace or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, who the fuck? Like, you don't really need a website anymore, really. Like, unless you're selling stuff,
Right.
Yeah.
unless you're selling
That's a
merch, I
big-
guess.
mhm.
But other than that, they're like
You can even
everything-
sell merch on
you-
Facebook though.
Well,
right?
yeah.
You sell-
Social-
I
Social
sell a
media
lot.
is just everything you need now.
Yeah.
Between
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
Right.
Snapchat, whatever you
Yep.
use.
Yeah,
Like
I use
a
it all. and
website is kind of like,
That's
It's
the
kinda-
biggest thing is
yeah.
use it all.
Yeah.
Because why not? You have that.
oh yeah,
And I have the website, and yeah, of course I get traffic on there, and
Right.
I make sales on there. But my biggest, I would say, is all through social media. Instagram,
Right.
Facebook, all that. I even started the TikTok.
Oh,
just to
nice.
see how that goes. That I started it like a couple days ago, and it's kind
Right.
of crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
I might be a little too old for that app, but
yeah. I know. I have a 12 and 14-year-old daughters that are fucking all about TikTok.
oh,
It's ridiculous.
You know what I
posted a TikTok the other day.
You know what's
Just
crazy
saying.
about that is they
just
must
saying.
have
wow, I have to follow
they
you.
must have fucking sunk so fucking much money into that. Because I remember when that shit first came out, it was blasting up on my fucking Facebook page like TikTok, and they would always have those fucking.
Oh, it's huge,
Yeah.
dude. It's ridiculous.
But they must have threw a lot of money at Facebook for that.
Oh yeah.
That's how
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit. That's how that shit got big.
Well, they're all they're all intertwined. It's,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
all a big.
It's got the
fucking
post to
scheme.
It's got the post to Facebook button on it, so
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Well, you
sure
can
they're
put-
linked.
When I did it, I don't know how to do it, so I was
Right.
just
Yeah.
posting a part of my video. Some of my new music video that I have, trying to see
Yeah.
work.
Right.
How it works. But it's got like post to Snapchat, post to Facebook, post to Instagram. I'm like, oh shit.
You know what's
Like,
funny? You know what's
holy
funny
shit.
about it is when my daughters first started fucking with it, we're like, God, why are you guys so goddamn addicted to it?
Yeah.
Like they'd sit there and they'd just make these crazy videos like all day long and sit there
Right.
and watch it. And so I decided to download the app and check it out. And I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna see what this is all about. And like 4 hours later, I'm like, like,
I
dude,
can
it's
see
so
it happening.
addicting.
You're
Like
just
watching these
yeah,
videos.
Next
Like,
one, next one, next
okay,
one.
oh.
Is there any good ones?
Yeah, dude, there's
Yeah,
a
of
lot of good
course.
ones.
Yeah,
Like
there's
Really?
good ones.
they're really
There's-
talented people on there, and a bunch of dumb people, but
Right.
like me.
Yeah.
I see
Are
some
you
of
on
those
there?
videos, and I'm like,
Fuck
how do-
yeah, I'm
how
on
do
there,
you
bro.
do
Nice.
that?
I
Like,
just posted a TikTok video the other day.
Yeah.
Shh,
What was it?
you'll have to go look it up.
Nah, I'm all right.
I don't know. I'm almost scared to follow him.
Yeah,
on
me
there.
too. Actually,
TikTok motherfucker.
fuck that shit.
Click clack.
Yep. Fuck you.
All right, so we got a
Ah.
got a big show tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Over at the gym. For
You ever
sure.
get nervous when you're about to go on stage?
Always, man.
Yeah?
I'm always nervous, and I feel like if you don't get nervous before you get on stage, then
Something wrong.
You're not alive.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you've lost that little bit. I think it's healthy to get nervous. I
Right.
mean, if you get too nervous, then obviously
Yeah.
maybe you put that shit in check. But
Right.
Yeah.
I always get the butterflies a little bit before, whether it's oh, I got to make sure I'm running over this line or that line or something that's new.
Right.
Okay, I want to make sure I focus here or there. What am I going to do? I always get a little bit of jitters. It doesn't matter if it's a small crowd, big crowd. It's always you're putting yourself out there and you want to put your best foot forward
right,
when
of
you're
course.
out there. So, I get jitters, and if you don't, then maybe you lost your passion to do it.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah.
I
See,
can
I
imagine.
told you.
Yeah. What?
I told you.
What?
He was talking all shit because I was like, I was pacing a little bit when waiting for you guys to come over.
Oh yeah.
He's talking shit.
Yeah.
Being
Where
a
are you talking
big
shit to
dick.
him?
Oh yeah. Because
Oh,
he's
man.
he's being a
get
little
nervous,
bitch,
bro. Get nervous. That's healthy.
He
Get
was
nervous.
like, so I need to beat off and all this shit. I'm like, I'm like, just chill out, bro. You'll be okay, man. Like you don't need to go all
I was
crazy.
like, no, I need you to watch me.
It just takes it to the next level, man. I'm like, just get that shit in check.
just take the edge off.
Yeah. Dutch rudder me, please.
No. We're not doing the Urban Dictionary right now.
I was gonna say, holy shit, you guys are breaking that out already. Urban Dictionary already.
Oh shit! It's too early for that shit.
Yeah. No, it's too early in the
So,
day.
tell me about your writing process, man. How do you? Everybody's just different.
Oh man, so I work a lot, you know, and I ride a bus like an hour to and from work.
Holy shit! That's a lot of.
I would say like 80% of my last album I wrote on the bus.
Wow.
Like headphones to just tune everybody else out.
Right.
You know, you got minors that are snoring and
Yeah.
you know, talking and getting all crazy on a Friday, especially, you know. People
Oh, right,
I'm just saying that's how
happy to get off
Eminem
work.
wrote "Lose Yourself." Remember?
Oh yeah, that is.
Little napkins
It wasn't.
and shit.
It wasn't quite that, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
a similar process. I wrote a lot of it, you know, just on a notepad on my phone.
Right.
Then I go home. I have my home studio. I spend a lot of hours down there, you know, perfecting, doing everything before I sit down and record it. But a lot of it is, I'll be at work.
Yeah.
Something comes to me, and I'm like, oh, I gotta write that down.
Right.
Oh, you know, I gotta remember that.
Right.
But the bad thing about telling myself that I have to remember it is I forget like
Immediately.
99% of what I tell myself I have to remember.
Right.
I'll be like, yeah, and I'll sing a little jingle or whatever. I'll, you know, have a couple lines. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go off that, or I'm going to start here. An hour later, you
Yeah.
ask me, I'll be like, I was thinking about a burrito.
Oh yeah.
You know, like it was nothing like
I
that.
have it right here, my notepad for the show, for notes,
Yeah,
notes for the
exactly.
show,
I
and I
got
do that
notes.
all the time. I'll think about something, and then I'm like, oh, you know, having this on my phone is going to be so handy because I'll just, when I think of something, I'll just pull it out, and I fucking,
You
most
forget
of
to
the
even
time
do
I
that.
don't. I'm like, yeah, I'll remember to
I'll
put that
do
in my
it.
phone in a little bit, and then I
It's such
fucking
a good
don't.
idea. I'll remember that for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And you,
Yeah,
Never
I
do.
still don't.
Yeah.
just a fraction of the time, you're like, oh, it was like this, but
Yeah.
like no.
So
And
we end up going into the show a lot with nothing. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck, I thought of so much this week.
And then you never have any of it. Well, you have your notes
Never.
usually. You're like, well, what's this mean?
You're always so unfucking prepared.
Damn, bro.
Like, why did I write fish sticks?
Maybe I was hungry.
You got it mixed up with the grocery list. You're like, oh shit.
all eggs.
Next
Eggs.
note. Next
All right,
note.
Greg. So milk.
Today
Yeah?
we're talking about eggs, cheese, milk, and all the staples.
Yeah. Talk about the food pyramid, you know? I don't
It
want to
says,
talk about food.
it
I'm
says
hungry.
don't get that gay ass white bread again.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Dude,
that
white
means.
bread's so good.
Yeah. I mean eggnog.
Oh.
We've been buying the shit out of eggnog
Don't
already.
worry,
Oh,
I'm gonna grease that head still. Don't you worry.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Tell
No,
you.
Where-
eggnog doesn't
You
last
need to
a
stay
mile either,
hydrated
bro.
over there. That's what you need to worry about, Enrique.
Don't hide it.
Yeah.
Tell him to drink coconut water.
Jesus.
Got some pineapple
Need my
juice.
pineapple.
Oh, there you go, pineapple. That's what I was
Don't you
trying to think of.
worry.
Pineapple,
Pineapples.
yeah.
There you go.
Oh
Holy
man.
shit.
So how was the show last night in Salt Lake?
It was pretty good. I mean, we had a decent turnout, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody did pretty good. You know, we had some heavy supporters there. We had artists there that were doing really good. We linked up with some good people,
Nice.
you know, that came out. We had people that didn't really know, like, that it was going on.
Right.
And they heard from a friend out there, like, oh, okay, we'll go check it out. And then
Yeah.
it turned out to be some of the people that were the coolest all night,
Oh, nice.
you know. And Stevie,
Yeah.
he kills it every time.
Dude.
So it's always fun to watch, you know, somebody like him or other artists when you're performing with them to just smash it out.
Oh, right.
It's always good.
That's so dope.
I bet that's crazy. Just like I've been watching the videos you guys have been posting, like just kicking it, playing, going to Top Golf and shit. Like,
yeah,
man,
that's
that
the
sounds like
coolest
fun.
part about being able to do
just
a
being
couple,
on the road and
Yeah, doing a couple shows with an artist, you know, 2, 3, 4, or going on tour, whatever.
Right.
The coolest thing is you get to meet these people that maybe you've listened to for a long time
Yeah.
or you've looked up to, but then you meet like the other side
You
of them.
get to
You always have
see
this
it.
like predetermined notion of what they're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be like, and like, oh, you know, somebody's rapping or singing about being like, you know, super gangster or you know, heavy metal, like super death
Yeah.
hardcore. But
Right,
you
right.
then you meet the actual like person,
The person,
and you
yeah,
get
yeah.
to see that side of them. And sometimes it's really awesome. For the most part, I'd say it's super dope. Sometimes you run into some guys that are, you know, kind
Arrogant.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything terrible, but I
Right.
mean, you run into some guys that kind
So-
of leave a bad taste.
so
you know what I
we're
mean?
gonna need names.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
Starting with Jeff.
yeah. I went to
He's
this
an arrogant
podcast one
motherfucker,
time.
dude.
I'm in Greg.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was
He
listening
smelled like
to
bleach
him
like
a
a
lot, and then I
motherfucker.
finally met him.
Dick.
I was like, "Fuck."
Greg's a
Jesus.
fucking asshole.
He
When
doesn't bleach the ass.
Yeah.
as soon as the mics go off, this
Yep.
guy is a fucking dick.
I just beat the shit out of him every day. You know.
That would explain the black.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Man. Sorry.
And the flinching, like when you raise your hand,
Piece of shit.
he's always kicking me under the table and shit. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, man.
Yeah, stuff that nobody sees.
Yeah.
The behind the scenes shit. That's
He's all, why is your name first on the fucking title?
Where's my hand job at?
I need to reach around, please.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Jesus.
man.
It's
It
in the
gets-
contract, all right?
It's been getting so gay in here lately.
the
I don't know why.
trombone, the rusty trombone. Isn't what isn't that what they call that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the rusty trombone, baby.
Yeah. So
The
I'm
Cincinnati bow tie, you know.
I don't even want to know.
Oh yeah.
the,
The Alabama
there's
hot
so
pocket.
many. We've been doing that Urban Dictionary thing for so long. They're like
Yeah.
just a million of them. They just like mix up like
The
the,
Alabama milkshake.
I think my favorite was the Alaskan pipeline.
Yeah. Alaska pipeline.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just shit in a condom,
Yep.
freeze it,
Yep.
and then fuck somebody with it later.
God damn.
See? That's it.
Dude, how could you ever forget that? Once you hear it, you cannot ever
I
forget
think that's
it.
forever burned in my memory now.
I know it is for
That,
me.
you know what? We did the Alaskan pipeline on episode 1.
Episode 1.
He's like, wait till you try.
210 almost 10 years ago. And so that one's still right there, right on the tip. Oh, we did docking too.
Oh, yeah, we did.
We didn't do docking. We read docking.
We read about it, and we're scarred.
It was a weird episode
It was a weird episode. Hell yeah.
because we thought if we did Urban Dictionaries, we had to act them out.
You know, you really gotta.
Turns out it wasn't a role playing game.
You really gotta use that Alaska pipeline before it gets soft and mushy.
He's like, I'm gonna need a stamina roll. Come on, 20.
Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna say that Idaho Falls is gonna turn out tonight. It's gonna be
I think Idaho
It's gonna
Falls has
be
probably
crazy.
a really good crowd. Really good
Man,
scene,
I
too.
love Idaho Falls. Every time I come out here, it's always love. Man, the people out here
Hell
are
yeah.
awesome, and I always get a really good response. And I see a lot of the same people that show up to some of the other shows that I've been to, so it's always nice to be like, "Yo, you were at the last one,"
Yeah.
and they remember me too.
That's dope.
So that's cool. Man, they show so much love out here, and I love coming out here. And the gym is a badass venue.
Oh, yeah.
I like
That's
the
awesome.
gym.
Yeah.
It's such a cool little spot.
Fuck yeah,
that's
man.
awesome. Well,
You know what? I've never been to the gym.
Well,
Well, maybe I have once
that's
before it
about
was
to
like the
change.
gym.
when
I
it was
think.
DB's Steakhouse. Yeah.
It was something else. It was.
I never went to DB Steakhouse.
It
Oh,
used
you're
to be just
missing.
a restaurant.
Really missing out.
Used to be just a restaurant.
There was
back
something
in the
over
day.
on 15th too. There was a little venue over there for a while. Anyway,
The warehouse.
gym's badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And the people always take good care of me over there too. Sounds
yeah.
always on point. They always take care of me with drinks. They're always super nice, very hospitable.
Right on.
Like, I really like it over there. The whole time that I'm in Idaho Falls, I always feel like at home.
Yeah,
Cool.
It's a second home for me almost. Like, I love coming here.
that's awesome.
Well, now you've got another place to visit when you come.
Hell yeah, and I hope to have you
Greg's-
in here more often, bro.
Greg's room?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Greg podcast.
Greg's bedroom.
Oh, I got it mixed up.
Yeah,
Well, you have a heart out.
the Greg and
And
Jeff
so
podcast.
we won't hold you any longer.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
Thanks so much for coming out, man.
Thank you guys so
and,
much for having me.
And we'll see you guys tonight.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
man!
I'm
excited.
It's on.
Come by. Come say what up at the merch booth. Come hang out with me.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, we
And
will.
if I can get somebody to watch my merch booth, I'll come hang out with you.
Hell yeah, man! Dope.
Sometimes I like to get away.
Hell
So
yeah.
Jeff, you're gonna be working Touch's booth tonight. Greg's gonna be waxing balls. And this,
All up in those
this guy's
balls.
gonna be killing on stage. So come
Yes,
out.
sir. Come
Yeah.
out.
Hell yeah!
Make sure you guys come
Come
out
kick
tonight. The
Somebody's
gym.
waxing somebody's balls. Is what I'm saying.
Why do you look at me when you say shit like that? Look at him.
Yeah,
Say it to him.
that's right, baby. Yeah. Look at these blue eyes, bro.
All right.
Point at me, baby.
Mm.
Point
Yeah,
at
don't look into his eyes. If you look him in the eyes, you're done.
Yeah,
You're done.
it's like Prince, bro.
All right.
Get fucked.
All right. Until next time, man. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming.
perfect.
Hell yeah, man.
Later.
Definitely.